Now, Ukrainians in Russia also cast ballots, and Russia's President Putin has promised to respect the will of the Ukrainian people. Anya Ardayeva reports from Moscow.
Ukrainian citizens faced increased security measures at the Ukrainian embassy in Moscow on Sunday as they came to cast their ballots. Around 8% of Moscow's population of over 12 million people are from Ukraine. 28-year-old chemist Anya Ardayeva says the vote will help to stabilize the situation in her home country.
I am sure things will be better. I hope they will be better. I hope that the new political force will be able to consolidate and take into account all wishes of the people in the country.
At least 20 soldiers were reportedly killed in clashes between pro-Russian separatists and Ukrainian troops in the eastern Ukraine on the eve of the vote. Earlier this month, two of Ukraine's eastern regions, Donetsk and Lugansk, declared their independence from the rest of the country in referendums considered illegitimate by Ukraine and Western governments. This national ballot, organized in Kiev, is in some respects just as controversial, say critics in Moscow.
If we talk about stabilization, putting an end to bloodshed and military action, there is a chance. We see now that the authorities in Kiev are making certain efforts to calm people down and to stop the military action, which has been quite chaotic lately.
Russian President Vladimir Putin promised to respect the will of the Ukrainian people. Previously, the Russian leader had raised doubts about the legitimacy of the Ukrainian vote, a view shared by many Russians.
It is hard to imagine that the east and southeast of Ukraine will take a relevant part in the election. And under any circumstances, the opposition will always be able to say that the new power is not illegitimate and does not represent the nation.
While Vladimir Putin says Russia will respect the will of the Ukrainian people, critics of Ukraine's presidential ballot here say a clear national mandate will be difficult, if not impossible, to determine, as an estimated 15% of Ukraine's voters are unable to take part in this election. Anya Ardayeva, CCTV, Moscow.